What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my Pokemon Black and White 2 walkthrough, part 6. Okay, so last time, as a quick recapper, we got our very first gym badge, and Rylu swept through that gym really nicely. Okay, so where to next? We need to go back to where we bumped into that little hiker dude. Okay, so you're running through this town, and straight up here, past a little trainer school. And as you get here, Bianca will actually come up again, and she will start talking to you. Basically, she's just going to give you something. I'm not actually too sure what she gives you at the moment. If anyone knows what that is, they can definitely leave a comment or something like that, because I'm not too sure at the moment. But basically, she's just going to keep talking, and then she's going to obviously walk back to go do her professor things. Okay, so over the little bridge and across the water and up here, and you will find where that hiker is. Okay, so you will try to walk past him, and he will actually challenge you to a battle. So this is pretty cool actually, because he's got a Rylu as well. So I was like, oh my god, I've got a Rylu too. And it's just cool. So anyway, Oshawott is kind of near level 12, so I'm going to lead off with him, because Rylu's my Rylu is two Rylus, freaking confusing. My Rylu is level 15, so it's already massively over leveled for, well, not massively, but definitely over leveled for this part in the game. So Rylu goes for the quick attack, not doing a hell of a lot of damage to me there. I'm using Water Gun because Water Gun's a special attack and counter will not work against me. Okay, so 188 XP for being Rylu, and I do get my level 12, so that's awesomeness. Okay, so I beat the hiker dude, and 352 Pokédollars for winning. He's probably says, I think he's saying something like, well, I'll let you through, I guess, or something. Okay, so there's a little trainer here. I'm going to verse him. That guy looks really short. I mean, like short. Oh, it's like it's a little kid. It's a preschooler. Okay, so he's got a Psyduck. I've seen a few of these wild around with like the Cloud9 ability. Okay, so I've got my Oshawott. I know I really don't need the levels, but I could switch into my Mareep here, because I do have Thundershock, and that would be pretty cool against it. I'll just get a tackle off, then we'll see how much tackle does. If it doesn't do very much, I'll just switch him out. And it doesn't do that much, I'm going to switch him out into my Mareep, because that needs a little bit of more experience. And it's pretty damn beastie at getting crits. So into my Mareep, level 10. Thankfully he goes for the tail whip, he doesn't go for any attack like that. Okay, so Thundershock is going to be my main stab attack here. He outspeeds me again, goes for a second tail whip. So the Thundershock hits the side really hard, but he just holds on. And I'll just use it again, whatever. He goes for the Water Sport, that weakens fire type moves, but that's not going to really, you wouldn't use it's pretty pointless, because you wouldn't use a fire type move against Psyduck anyway. So 97 experience, he nearly gets level 11, I'm like damn. But Preschooler gives me all his lunch money, being $40. More like his life savings. Okay, I feel pretty bad now. So when you walk down here, Charon and your rival will pop out of nowhere, and they're basically talking about, I'm not too sure at the moment what they're talking about, but you do get a Pekka Berry there for your troubles, I guess. And your rival is also talking to Sharon. I'm pretty sure he's saying, I'm guessing he's probably saying something about him beating, well, your rival beating him as well. But your rival walks into the grass. Not too sure what's going on at the moment, but if you know what's going on there, you can you can fill in the blanks for me. Okay, so I got a wild Pokemon battle here. It's a Venipede. I'm thinking, oh, I might catch this. I'm not sure. But I'm like, nah, I'm good with 3 Pokemon at the moment. Plus my Mareep could really use this battle to get him to level 11. Okay, so I'm going to I'll go for the Parahax first, I guess. I'll just go for the Thunder Wave there, getting him paralyzed. Poison Sting thankfully doesn't poison me. I was pretty happy with that. So now I can just go for the Thunder Shock, and this should be a cinch pretty much. So it's about, 3-hit KO. He goes for the defense curl, raising his defense by 1 stage, but that's not really going to do a hell of a lot for him because I'm attacking him specially. So one more Thunder Shock should finish him off. He goes for another defense curl. I mean, I probably could have caught it there, but I didn't really. I didn't want Venipede in my team this time. I wanted to try someone different. Okay, so Venipede does go down. 105 experience points for that, and level 11. Awesome. And I get Cotton Spore. Cotton Spore can be good in some situations. You can, I'm fairly certain it lowers the opponent's speed by sharply by -2. So it could well come good in some situation. I think it'd be better than. I definitely think it'd be better than one of the other moves I had. Anywho's, so grabbing this Great Ball here, in case I come across any really epic Pokemon, I guess. Just talking to my rival here, don't know what really is going on, so we'll just speed that a little bit up there because I bumped into about 4 million battles in like 4 steps. We'll talk to this little youngster dude here again. This is another battle, so this will be awesome for my team. So Youngster Preschooler has got Lillipup. He's only got 1 Pokemon, so this should be a fairly cinch. So this is, I want to try and raise my Mareep a little bit now. It's actually, sorry, it's asleep. The last battle I went in, who was it? I think Sunkern used Grass Whistle. Yeah, Sunkern used Grass Whistle on me, and I was like, oh, Sunkern, I should use that. But, yeah, it's hard to make a decision at the moment. I may come back and get it, because I don't think many people would bother using Sunkern because of its stats. Okay, so my static ability does really come in handy there. I'm thinking, well, I don't know. I wake up and go for a Thunder Shock, but if you use this tackle again, it's kind of going to be over, which it is over. But that's all good there. That's all good. I'm going to bring in my Oshawott and just finish the job off that my Lillipup didn't. Sorry, that my Mareep didn't. So Water Gun hits him fairly decently, but Lillipup does have. Well, it's a normal type, so it's going to be bulky in its defenses and special defenses, of course. So that Water Gun should take it out, which it does. And I'm getting fairly close to level 13 now. And I do get level 13, awesome. So he's not too far, actually, he's not too far off evolving, actually. So upon level 13, you will be given a choice to for Focus Energy. Focus Energy can be very good, and I'm going to replace Tail Whip with that. Okay, I just noticed, I like how that grass is actually moving. That's cool. In the battle set. It took me that long to notice that. That's pretty sad. But anyway, I spy a little Pokeball here. We'll grab that. Thank you. That's an antidote if I get poisoned. My mouse is just in the way for some reason. Don't worry about that. Okay, so up this little bit of stairs here. I think I must have bumped my mouse or something. So I am playing on an emulator if you didn't actually catch on to that. So we'll grab that one there. That's a direct hit. Now, what will we do? We'll battle this trainer here. Okay, she's got purple hair. She must have dyed it. So you are challenged by a nursery, it's like a nursery aide. So she's got a Dunsparce. Fuck yeah! I want to catch a Dunsparce. So Dunsparce is epic. Okay, so I've got my Oshawott here. I just go for the Focus Energy and I'll see if I can get a crit or something on this, because I know it'll be quite bulky in its defenses. It goes for the defense curl there. I'd hate attacking this thing physically because it just wouldn't die. I mean, I could use Riley, but I want to have a bit of a challenge. So I go for the Water Gun there. I get a crit there, which is nice. It goes for the rollout. I'm like, oh, awesome. a rollout Dunsparce. That's classic. So I go for the Water Gun there. It doesn't actually do a hell of a lot of damage. Dunsparce hits me for a ×2 rollout. I'm like, shit, I only just lived that. This better kill. I go for the Water Gun yet again, and I take it out, which is awesome. So 411 XP, a lot of experience there from Dunsparce, and level 14 there. So my Oshawott's really got some nice experience there from my thing. Anyway, we're heading up here. I went back and quickly healed my Pokemon up, so my Mareep would be fine for this double battle here. So basically, this is the last battle I'm going to do before I head into the next town. So we'll crank this up. Okay, so I'm versed by two little twins, and ironically they both have sunken, so which is pretty cool. Okay, so I've got my Mareep and my Oshawott. I know the types. I'm not exactly got any moves that are extremely good against them, but this will just have to do. Okay, so I'm just going to go for the tackle here on Sunken, and just for the Thunder Wave there on the other Sunken, just deploying a bit of paralysis there. Okay, so they both have Absorb, so that's probably the best move they possibly have. It doesn't even really do any damage to me anyway, so all good. It's got incredibly low stats anyway. It recovers a little bit of health, but that's all good. Okay, so what should my Mareep do? I should just go for a tackle, I guess. That'd probably be my best option. Okay, so anyway, Oshawott goes for a tackle. Mareep goes for a tackle. I nearly take them both out, so next turn they're both going to die. They go for Absorb again. On my Mareep, doesn't do a hell of a lot of damage. So the other Sunken's paralysed, which is fine. And this should be my last two tackles, should finish them each off with it pretty comfortably. Okay, so tackle, one Sunken down. You only got 41 experience point too, so tackle for the other Sunken, we'll take that out as well, both level 9 as well, so 41 XP and 32 to Oshawott, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so anyway, those twins are beaten, and I got $144 for winning that one. But basically, that's all I'm going to do for this episode. That's the next little part, and I am entering a new town here, so I don't know anything about this town. If you know anything about this town or anything where gyms are, what you have to do, please leave comments, hints for me. That'd be very, very handy for me. But anyway, thank you for watching, and peace out.